Hi there, it's Maya Honeywell from the HIVE at Coldwell Banker. I've got our weekly statistics for the real estate market, and this would be looking at the greater metro area of the Twin Cities as recorded by the Board of Realtors. And so one of the most important things that we've been talking about is getting some new listings out on the market. Since the end of last year, we have seen a nice increase of new listings, and then the last couple weeks has been a little bit flat. We are just at the beginning of what we would talk about a spring market. So I do anticipate that we'll see some more new listings coming on in the next couple of weeks, and that's going to be very important in driving the real estate market here in 2021. Pending sales. So this is a property that's under contract. It has passed the inspection period, and we're looking to see that property between acceptance and then getting the property actually to the closing table. So pending sales have gone up for the last several weeks. People are definitely out there buying houses, and it's good to see those pending sales going up. We are starting to feel a little bit more certainty in 2021, and I think there's more confidence with buyers. So I anticipate seeing pending sales continue to be very strong moving forward. Inventory of homes for sale has been kind of a long, strange story for us over the last couple of years, and we're looking at our current market data in that solid orange line as opposed to last year's data in the dashed orange line. So we're definitely still struggling with inventory of homes. It's been an ongoing battle, and people have been nervous to get their properties listed because they're unsure of where they'll go to next. So certainly give us a call if you have any questions. We've got a lot of insight on the metro area and would love to help you understand some confidence in getting your house prepped and ready for sale. When you do that, you're in most control of the buying process because you know exactly how much money you have to spend in that next house moving forward. So it's the wisest thing to do to look at those pending sales. Oops, I got a colleague here. I'll jump right back on. Hi there, it's Maya, and I'm back with days on market until sale. Well, as you can imagine, if we've got low inventory and we've got a heck of a lot of buyers out there looking for houses, the days that a house sits on the market before an accepted offer arrives has been quite low and shrinking. So 2018, we're looking at about 57 days on the market. 2019, about 56, and as we closed out last year, we were only looking at 39 days on the market. Now, I will say this, in certain neighborhoods and pockets of the Twin Cities, I've seen that days on market till sale be extraordinarily small, and actually have worked on some offers lately where offers are over double digits on a property, and there's definitely some strategizing strategery that has to happen. Would certainly love to discuss some of our strategies that have worked well on multiple offers and try to get you to be most competitive here in this market. And people often talk about real estate and that being a good investment in your future. One of the things that we discuss is appreciation. So if you're out in the rental market, you know that over the years your rent is going to increase in a price per month budget. If you purchase a home right now, when we're looking at interest rates down well below 3%, what we're doing then is locking in a property at a certain amount, especially if you go with a fixed rate mortgage, which I would highly recommend. But you know you're always going to be paying that same price for your house per month. Maybe a little increase as taxes go up. But what we're really more focused on is that the median sales price continues to go up. And so in 2020, half of the houses in the Twin Cities market were below $307,000 and half of them were above $307,000. And that's what gets us to that median sales price. And that was about almost $30,000 more than the 2019 sales. So we're seeing appreciation, and that's simply because the value of houses is continuing to be very strong in the Twin Cities. All right, I want to discuss the percentage of original list price received. And we see, as we summarize 2020 coming to the end of the year last year, that properties over the year had received 99.7% of asking price. Well, you can imagine in some cases people have more room to negotiate, and so there are houses that go for a heck of a lot less than asking price. And if we're ending up being so close to 100% of asking, please understand that there are a lot of properties that end up going for over asking price. And that's not necessarily a realtor's strategy in trying to price low and get a lot of multiple offers. I think most of us do try to price fairly, but we have so many buyers out there. And so when we have properties that are getting 13 and 14 offers on a mid-range property, we do see that price sometimes up 20, 30, 40, Last year I saw $50,000 over asking. And I don't say that to scare you, but I also want people to understand that when they're out there negotiating, and if they fall in love with a property at the very high end of their price range and then fall into a multiple offer situation, they may not be able to bid as high as somebody that's coming in that is kind of in a mid-price range. So that we do have some strategy on that, and we could certainly discuss with you on the price ranges that we'll get out there and look for your next dream home in. And then try to be cognizant, of course, that there are going to be people competing against us. So we'll try to package your offer as competitively as possible and hopefully get you that right house. There's a lot of different concepts and approaches to multiple offers. Certainly give us a call if we can help you figure some of that stuff out. That's part of our job. I'm going to finalize my points here on our weekly statistics with the month supply of inventory, which as we ended last year was about 1 month, meaning if everybody quit listing their properties today, in 1 month there just wouldn't be anything left for sale in the Twin Cities. So everybody get out there and list your homes. Houses, especially under 500 right now, are just like hotcakes. They're going off the market very fast. It's extremely competitive. We would love to help you get your property up and ready and designed and able to show and sell quickly. So we've got a lot of tips on that. Give us a call here at the Hive if we can help you. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll be back next week with some more market stats. Thanks, guys.